Welcome to the monthly meditation. This is David and Deborah, and we're so glad you could join us. As always, before we start, find yourself a comfortable position, close your eyes, and set your intentions for what you would like to receive during this meditation. And when you are ready, bring yourself back to this place. This month's meditation is titled Divine Peace. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a change or a divergence from what we normally do because Divine Peace meditation focuses on the stillness and the silence to bring us into deep communion with divine peace and the divine. We hope you enjoy it. We are guided in every aspect of our life. This includes our bodies and health. All the information that we need in our life comes from the divine. All we have to do is stay centered in our being so that we can become aware that we are connected with the divine. When we are centered, connected, and at peace with all that is, this is when we realize that we are healthy and whole in this moment. We need to be diligent in monitoring our thoughts and words to ensure that they are positive and uplifting, so they reflect our truest and highest identity. When we go into the silence, we experience the peace of the divine. When peace fills our being, the answers that we are seeking in our life will be revealed, and healing is inevitable, sometimes instantaneous. Our bodies are a reflection of the condition of our inner self. In absolute stillness, we realize and experience peace as it flows through our being, bringing life to every part of us. The only challenge is reaching that place of quietness. The world can be a distraction, as can our bodies. When we acknowledge the distractions without ignoring them, and don't resist or focus on these disruptions, they will no longer be distractions for us. cherish the times of aloneness. Resist the temptation to fill in the space with idle nothingness. We do not need to have every moment of our day filled with activity. Aloneness must not be feared. It is our gift from the divine. It is the spirit and source of all life wanting us to be fully immersed in the peace, strength, and wholeness of the divine. This is an avenue to total peace and therefore total restoration. Learn to cherish these times. It is in these times that we develop a deep and lasting eternal relationship with the source of all peace, and therefore the source of all wholeness. This is where we can realize our healing in a moment of stillness. This is where we can find the answers we are seeking. This is where the barriers are removed. This is where the river of life flows, healing all that it touches. And this is where we will find our life. During this meditation, you will be going to your special place of beauty, where you will spend time enjoying its fragrance and splendor. Then you will connect with your high self. From there, you will go into the silence to experience this moment, the eternal now, totally immersed in divine peace. Now find yourself a comfortable position. Relax as you sit comfortably. Your energy flows more smoothly if your legs and arms are not crossed. And as always, yes, the lotus position is just fine. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and hold your breath. Then exhale with a sigh. Breathe normally in between deep breaths. Feel your body begin to relax. Any tension just flows away. Inhale deeply again and hold your breath. Then exhale with a sigh. You become aware of the joy, peace, and calm that completely surrounds you. Tranquility permeates your being. Inhale deeply one more time and hold your breath. And when you are ready, exhale with a sigh. Feel yourself going deeper as your body begins to tingle. As each muscle relaxes, you are infused with a sense of soothing and permeating calmness. Feel the warmth of the blood filling the capillaries and spreading throughout your body. I'm going to count backward from 15 to 1 as you go even deeper. 15, 14, 13, 12, going deeper and deeper. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel yourself going deeper and deeper. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now extremely relaxed, safe, secure, and comfortable. Your body is floating in a state of complete calm and peace. Now imagine yourself in a special place of beauty. You might be wandering through a forest, smelling the scent of the trees, tiptoeing through an enchanted jungle, rambling along a quiet stream, exploring the mountaintops, walking by the ocean and feeling the sand beneath your feet, or sitting quietly in a beautiful meadow, inhaling the sweet aroma of wildflowers. You have entered the higher plane of your natural being, one of the homing places of your high self. It feels serene and blissful, a place where you can drop all of your outer facades and let them fall away into the mist. You can be your true self here, unencumbered by the forces operating at the level of your earthly existence. You become aware of the presence of your high self. You have a burning desire to connect with your high self, that magnificent being of light. Energetic lines of light begin to flow from the body of your high self and connect to the corresponding place on your body. You notice that as you're being connected to your high self, you are being filled with intense white light. Allow the connecting lines to continue to form until this process stops on its own. You are now completely connected to the high self and radiating brilliant white light. All levels of your being are completely connected with the divine. The energetic lines allow you to communicate through the many connections to your high self. These energetic connections between your body and your high self are there to support your spiritual growth and keep you continuously harmonized, grounded, and emotionally centered. You are filled with joy and happiness. You become aware of the silence. The silence is deeper than sound. The silence calls to us. you become aware that you are immersed in divine peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. You are overflowing with divine peace. You are totally immersed in this moment, in the eternal now. All is well, and your life is in perfect harmony with the divine. Does the divine have a message for you? You emanate divine peace from the center of your being as it radiates out and blesses the world. Take some time to commune with your high self and the divine, and to continue experiencing this moment, the eternal now, totally immersed in divine peace. you become aware of yourself once again in your special place of beauty. Thank the divine in your high self for the support, guidance, and peace in your life. When you are ready, project yourself back to the outer world, feeling free and serene, aligned, centered, and grounded, fully aware of your high self and flowing with the unfoldment of your life. You are filled with a sense of peace, love, joy, and harmony with everything around you. When you are ready, return gently to the outer world. All right. I know you're just coming out of meditation. For those who journal, which is a wonderful thing to do, go ahead and press pause and capture everything that you sensed, felt, and experienced during this meditation, the peace. Go into detail because this is the moments when you can capture it because you're still connected with it. And when you're done, we'll continue. As always, when we're meditating, our auras become expanded, and I just love the word, it's poofy, because that's really what they look like to me. They're very poofy, very fine and misty. They're not as well defined because we were so expanded. So it's really important before we interact with anyone else, even those are in our family or friends or just going out in the world, that we protect ourselves so we don't take on negative energies from and discordant energies from the environment and from others who are not in the same place as we are. And for those who do this regularly, you know how this goes. So for those who are new, go ahead and imagine a bubble around you, the width of your aura, however wide you see that, going above your head and beneath your feet. Imagine it, intend it, and it will happen. Now fill that bubble with white light from infinity above, filling the bubble, flowing through your body, swirling around, filling the bubble, flowing out through your feet and circulating in the bubble. White light, brilliant white light, light of the divine. This white light is a light of protection. Nothing of a discordant nature can touch it. It's called white light, sometimes refers to as the Christ light. But however you see it, nothing of a discordant nature can touch it. It'll either dissolve or bounce off your auric bubble. Now on the outside of that bubble, imagine a layer of indigo blue. However thick it is, this is the spiritual armor of light. It's another layer of protection, incredibly powerful. Again, nothing of a discordant nature can touch it. It will either bounce off or dissolve. All right, now imagine a shaft of light starting at the level of your heart, going the width of your aura, your bubble, however wide you see that, and going down through your feet and anchoring in the center of the earth. Beautiful Mother Earth, Gaia. This keeps us grounded, centered, so that we can go about doing our daily tasks while we're in the world. It keeps us in the moment and allows us to just conduct whatever it is we need to do, whether it's working at work, talking with others, doing a hobby, whatever it is, it keeps us so that we are able to function normally here. Now imagine beautiful light coming up through that shaft from Mother Earth, beautiful Gaia, going up through your feet and into your body and swirling around. This keeps you even more finely connected to Mother Earth and grounded in your daily life. Once again, imagine another shaft of light, the width of your aura, starting at the level of your heart or your heart chakra, however you see that, going up through your head, through the layers of your being, through the center of the universe, and then anchoring in the center of creation. See it, visualize it, intend it, and it will happen. Again, intention alone will make it happen for those who do not always visualize well. It's incredibly powerful, the power of intention. This connection keeps us connected with the divine, with our high self, our guides, the angels, the archangels. It keeps us connected in the moment with our spiritual guidance, while simultaneously being grounded to Mother Earth. Now see light coming from the center of creation, flowing down through the shaft, through the center of the universe, down through the layers of your being, feeling your bubble, going into your bubble, through your crown chakra, into your body, then swirling around and mixing with Mother Earth energy. Then continuing down to your feet to be gently absorbed by Mother Earth. Again, this keeps us connected in the moment, both consciously and I'm going to say non-consciously, with our higher guidance, where we have inspirations in the moment. We make this decision instead of that decision. Things just come to us. We have insights that we otherwise would not have. It's a very powerful connection, and once it's there, it can guide us both intentionally and non-intentionally. Again, it can just be there for us to guide us through our day to our higher path. This is the walk of the Masters, being connected with our higher guidance, continuously flowing into us, and simultaneously connected to Mother Earth. Keep us grounded so we can do regular earthly things, math, reading, work, whatever it might be. And now we thank our guides, our high self, the divine, the angels and the archangels, and the many, almost countless light beings who show up to facilitate these events. It's just amazing. They know when they're happening and they show up to help each of us grow in our spiritual path. And we thank the Elohim, which are associated with creation, and the Jinn, which we get our word genie from. And again, all the countless beings that have shown up, we thank them for all their help, guidance, and love during this meditation. And now, Deborah will play her instrument. Namaste. Go with the blessings of the divine until we see you next month.